How you doing, everybody? Randy Richard in the shop. So here's the table that I recently finished up. Here's the old vise off my old bench. Yeah, that's one of those old Wiltons, or not an old Wilton, one of the newer cheap Wiltons. But this thing is probably well over 10 years old, maybe even older. But I've had it for quite a while. But it lives outside, and that's where it be. So it's gonna be outside. Like I said, I keep it lubricated and stuff, so it does work. But I've had it sitting in the shop for a couple of years because I got rid of the other bench, and when I was building the addition. So we're gonna drill some holes. We're gonna tap them 3/8, 16, and use the mag drill. Now on the other corner is going to be the leg vise. I have it in position already. Transfer punch. We'll mark the holes. This one, I'm gonna have to turn it to do this one, so we'll do a couple of these, and then we'll turn it and get it all situated. Not that big deal. Now I'm gonna help out these holes so they're real good center punch marks. Now I know the three here are going to be in the clear. This one is probably going to be on the edge of the steel underneath, but I only need to go through the plate really. I'm going to thread them and screw them in. So now we got a letter Q drill in here already, so we're kind of already set up here. I've got the coolant rig on here set up, and I need to kind of bleed a little bit of that out. Oh, there, it's right away. There we go. So we'll use the coolant. Oh, perfect drill hole. That came out awesome. So we got two real nice holes in there, and I need to put a different battery on. Use some anchor lube on this, just a little easier. Now I'm lining up so that center punch is centered, and we'll tighten this down a little bit. looks good. These are loose. I will swing the vise. Now, the vise is over this edge and over this edge. You want to just do that. Transfer punch mark right there. Now, this is an Evolution mag drill. This is not a variable speed one. It's a one speeder and it's not reversible. So, which is okay. For most of what stuff I do. Now, so I can't power tap with it. But it still works really good. And, you know, works good. That's all I can say. It works good. I don't use it a lot, but when I need it, you need it. Here we go. Swing. But this thing really swings all the way around. So, but the important thing is this is the jaw, the fixed jaw is over the edge, so you can put something tall in there. There we go. And this one, so you can flip it around, right? Use pipe jaws. This is a handy all around outside type bench like vise, but don't hammer hard. You can break these off right here. The screw is covered, but this can break if you pound it on this too much. That's why I'm gonna put a leg vise on the other corner for beating on stuff. Now, someone's been a little bit rough on the old handle, and we'll have to address that. Probably me. But the vise is mounted and ready to roll. Okay, this is the corner for the leg vise. Now, this leg vise will spin in its mount if you want to get a different angle. It's kind of a little bit different. I mean, this is a modern one. It's brand new. So I'm going to mount it here on the corner. So when you spin it, it's spinning around the corner area to give you maximum clearance on the sides. So I clip this corner so I can get it so it turns nice here at the corner. See, now I can get it so it turns all the way over here, 90 degrees to each side, without any issues at all. It's awesome. Now the foot support, I'm going to make something so that foot is going to sit in a socket, so it just spins in the socket. It will hold this vise straight up and down. Right now it's a little on the loose side, so the clamp. So we'll get it. So it's not like this, right? This is the clamping arrangements, and where it pivots is in here. See? We'll try to turn it here. And so this is just loose now, so I can turn it. But we'll get that set up, and then a foot brace. But we'll drill these holes and get it mounted. There, that's awesome. Now this is a six inch vise. Yep, 6-inch vise. So you can hold some serious stuff here, and it works very nicely actually. Very smooth. Yeah, they got some grease on here, so I think I'm probably going to grease that a little bit more, but it works very smooth though. And it's got pretty aggressive jaws, so I'll probably get some or make some soft jaw type liners or something for it. But anyway, see how you can see, you can turn it here, which is very, very nice, useful situation there. Okay, I tightened these up, and you can see actually quite rigid. Like I said, I need to, now that I have it mounted, I can figure out some kind of foot support here. With it mounted, now down here we have 3-something inches to the ground, and I'm going to come out with some kind of foot support that will weld to the leg and rest on the ground, so this could pivot inside of that. That should be pretty good. One more. This is a rigid BY2A pipe vise. It's kind of a older one, but it's still in good shape, and it works. It works good. The jaws are in good shape. I've had it for a really long time. I don't know. And but we're gonna mount this somewhere here. I'm gonna mount it in 3 spots. The 3 sides. We'll put holes so we can move it around a little bit if I have to. There, perfect. And now I'll just go around and repeat the process on the other 2 sides. That way we can mount it wherever we need to mount it. If we, you never know the project you might have. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This build's done, and it's ready to go. We have the 3 vises on here. The machinist vise that swivels around and is a pipe vise also. Just a Wilton vise, one of the foreign-made ones. It's nothing special. Nice little rigid pipe vise here. It's not a real big one. Somewhere I do have a larger one, and I'll have to find that one out somewhere. And then the nice Kanka, K-A-N-C-A, Kanka, I think they spell it, leg vise, 6-inch leg vise. Very nice. I have it kind of locked in this position. I'm going to use it in this position, and for now, but it will swivel around 90 degrees on each side, so a lot of versatility to this leg vise. I also threw in a support, just a temporary one for now. Down here, just a little short piece of railroad track. I buried it in there, and then so it's sitting tight on it, but it'll work for now until I get something a little bit better figured out. But that's not too bad. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and notification bell and all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.